y'all. So I'm here at work right now, about to get my day started. Before I kick it off though, I just wanted to drop something real quick, drop a few jewels on you, some things that kind of helped me out. Some changes I had to make in my life, so with my belief system. So I had got in trouble when I was younger, and I had a felony, right? And I believe that being a young black man, growing up in the hood, having a felony, that there was no way I was going to be able to get a job that was going to enable me to be able to sufficiently take care of my household, my family. So essentially that led me to make some irrational decisions. I'm living in survival mode out here, and I was just out here trying to get it the best way that I felt like I could, right? Well, needless to say, I ended up getting myself caught up. I had to face the consequences. I ended up doing some prison time. Now I got more than one felony, and here I am today, working in a career, making over six figures. So what changed is that I had to receive the knowledge, because I didn't know what I didn't know. I didn't know that there was a thing called the WIA Act. I didn't know that this program that was mandated by the government, allocated funds specifically for reentry, specifically for the purpose of helping someone to be able to acquire a skill that can enable them to get back to work, right? And it's not even just for felons. It could be a situation where somebody's married, one person is a homemaker, and because they're taking care of the kids and stuff like that, and now their significant other happened to pass, and now that person that was left behind is forced to get back out there because there's not enough money to continue to take care of the household or whatever. So now that person is forced to go back to work, and they might have been out of work for so long that they just don't have the skill set. So the Workforce Initiative has allocated funds for that. There may be someone who's been working in their field for many years, and then suddenly the company goes under, and now it's leaving people with jobless and needing a new skill set in order to be marketable again. So it was a lack of knowledge for me, and I wanted to share that with you because that was a very limiting belief that kind of essentially held me back for a long time. As a matter of fact, I would say another limiting belief was that once I reached a certain level of success financially, that I was going to be happy, I was going to be enjoying my life, everything was going to be, everything's going to be everything, right? But I had read this book called The Purpose-Driven Life by Rick Warren. I would definitely suggest to check that out. It helped me out a lot. One of the things that I learned is that I learned about living life with a sense of purpose. That triggered something on the inside of me. It let me know that that it didn't really matter how much money I actually had, that I can still live a life that makes me feel more complete, that makes me feel more alive, just by doing something with a sense of purpose. Then moving forward, working in the career that I'm in right now, most of my days are very long. I barely have any time to do anything outside of work. Because when I ain't working, I'm working at home, cutting the grass or trying to fix something around the house, or just trying to find the time to be able to spend time with the kids, relax, something, but the time is very limited, right? Well, that was another limiting belief, because there's tools out here. There's, like they say, where there's a will, there's a way. Social media has been around for I don't know how long, and just like I'm found the time to be able to drop this quick video, this essentially is a way that I can still do something that gives me a sense of purpose outside of just working. So changing your mindset definitely is something that has helped me out, and I'm always kind of challenging some of the things that I think about now, and I'm looking for solutions. Alright, so I'm about out of time right now, so that's what I got for y'all right now. Do me a favor though, go ahead and drop in the comments some of your limiting beliefs. Let me know how things have changed up for you. I'd love to hear it, and just keep in mind that there may be somebody who's struggling with something that you struggled with before, and how you overcame it may actually help somebody else out too. So let's do this. Let's get it in.